Hey guys, and welcome back to production line. So, God, still dying in the cold. After a long morning of checking abuse in my comment section, or playing some production line to chill the fuck out. Oh my god, playing AAA games really does bring in the total and utter morons. That is funny, that's like the entire sprite sheet that we're getting delivered there. Oh, there's another entire sprite sheet. That's hilarious. We got onto doing wheels and tires, didn't we? Is that? Yeah, it's engine. We were doing tires. We need to do brakes now. We need 6. I'm guessing it's that's a fit steering wheel. That's so difficult to see where things are. Make fadiator. Right, fit brakes. Yes, we require 4 brakes a piece. So we would normally need 4 of these, so we need 12. Back to Tetris, yeah. I should just use WSD for this. Ah, it's the wrong. Some of them are the wrong shape, that's so annoying. We need 12, so that's 1, 2. Annoying, that's the wrong shape. That's the wrong shape. And that's the wrong shape. 3, 4, 5. Can't go in there. I'm just looking for little slots that this will slip in. That's what she said. It's not great, but oh, I don't really like that. That's great. 6. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, sure. Alright. These get so laggy when you're connecting all of these up. There we go. Alright, come on. Okay, I think that's everything. No. Okay. Next is steering assembly. I can make steering wheels, but I can't make steering columns. I just need 2 of these. I thought I left one so that I could fit this in neatly, but apparently I didn't. Oh well, so there's 1 and 2 right there. Okay. Right, engine's done. Accessories. Lights. But windows. Fit aircon, fit electronics. Fit horn, fit lights. Okay, it requires 4 lights. 3, I would need 4, so that is 16 of these that I need. That's 1. These are going to be a nightmare to fit in. 2, 3. Wait, did I say 14? I meant 16. Oh shit. That gets me at 4? Uh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 'No, let's remove that. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. My God. 13. Sure, 14. My God. Placing these is a fucking absolute nightmare now. Okay. Where's the rest of this going? Okay, and then there's 2 over here that don't have anything. Right. Now. Horns. How many horns do you give it? I take it it's about 30 horns. Sounds about right. Fit lights, fit horn. 1 horn. So the horn every 2 seconds, so I actually need 2 of these. That's the wrong hand again. Annoying. It's 1. 2. Yay. Okay, seats. How many seats are gonna need? Be nice. 2 seats. Woo, that's good to see. Why can I cancel it? That's I don't know. So I only need 2 seats. So I need 3 of these, I need 6 of them. They're these shape again. I fucking hate this shape, man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. Didn't even realise I had 3 importers here. Alright, seats are made. And is that it? Yeah, I think so. We've only got make steel sheets, which does that in 4 seconds. And I don't know... I don't understand why I would want these, but we'll drop a couple down, I guess. To make steel sheets. That's annoying. Alright, next thing I want to do is screw all of that shit, let's make some power plants. And these can literally just go wherever they fit. I do not care. Okay. Up until obviously we don't really need power plants. Show another couple down. There we are. Now we've got an absolute truckload of resources that we need to pump in to supply all of this stuff. I don't know how many metal sheets that makes per steel. Looks like just 1. Need to wait until everything actually gets what it needs. No export room is like the best. Do you see insufficient resources? We're just waiting on steel and leather to make steering wheels. The main thing is we should, once all of this is done, we shouldn't have any of this stuff saying insufficient resources. Hopefully. Like I said, I don't know if there's enough exporters in order to do that, but we'll see. We're currently sitting on 28 million. The perfection is what we're making. We're selling it at 60%. I told you we'd get to the point where we've actually got a named car that's getting sold. Look at it, it's beautiful. So we actually managed in how many episodes? 21 episodes to get a 2 car per second factory up and running, at least marginally up and running. It looks like yeah, it looks like servos and stuff like that we can't actually make in-house are the things that we're having issues with. Resources, yeah, like windows and stuff like that. Stuff that we need to import still, because the importing is a bit slow. Oh, we've got another couple here that we could shove in, I guess. Alright. Give those 2 separate lines just in case, but I don't think there'll be any issues. And then it's lagging like fuck while it recalculates, like if it can get any benefit from that. I don't even think it can. And those ones still haven't been used. It's like this one is importing just so much shit and it doesn't make any sense. So see if I just like, if I came up here and I cut that, and cut that, and let everything get its stockpiles all set up and stuff like that. So let it all backlog right up to the back. It's all pretty backlogged as is, to be fair. I don't think I need money at the moment, so I'm not too worried about that. But if I basically stop the factory and get all of these export queues, or rather import queues, just sorted, and then start it up, will it be able to keep up? So I don't know if it's the backlogs keeping everything a bit slow just now or what. No, cars are still moving. God, this factory is just beautiful though. Not beautiful in a traditional, like, this is beautiful sense, but beautiful in a productivity sense. In that it makes a fuck ton of money. You actually have no cars to sell. Well, that's nice. Shame we can't get the marketing department. Oh, I want it. There's no more research. I've got everything. Oh, how long does it take to actually get this? We're getting there. I think it's just the drying and stuff like that that's taking a while. Well, the drying's almost done. One more car. There we go. Alright, that's this section blocked up. I think that's this section blocked up as well. One more green. Yeah, we just see it all pulling back. There's a couple more sections here. Alright, just the last one. Alright, so that's the entire factory is completely stopped. Everything's only got no export room. They've built all the stuff that they need. Okay, conveyor, conveyor, conveyor. Let's get it on the road. Right, seems like the importers are hopefully able to keep up. This one here is taking a lot of the weight right now. Yeah, it just seems like this one just backs up and then it doesn't request from any different ones that would be quicker, which is a shame. Because there's a lot of importers down this side of the factory that just aren't getting used. It's the rest of them that are getting used the most. Like these ones, they get used a little bit. It's interesting this has got metal sheets, it just doesn't export it because it's quicker to import from over here, I guess. I don't know. That one's working, but I don't think these two have ever worked. And we're already up to like 80 cars. Oh my god, this factory is ridiculous. My god. And save. That was a beautiful thing to behold. It's not perfect, but that's because some of them are overkill. Like I says before, it wouldn't be possible to make a perfect efficiency factory unless they could give us like infinite maps with infinite import slots and stuff like that. I don't really care about the creating this stuff. like make tires and all of that shit. I don't really care about that. I would like to have a factory big enough that I could make it like perfectly productive, so that every car is green and it's always moving, it's always doing something. It's not like waiting on resources or anything like that. Probably just require like a big strip that's got importers on each side. I would need to like make it my own map, I guess, to do it. But yeah, I don't know if that's possible with the game or what, but I'll have a little poke around. But unfortunately that's all we've got time for in this episode, and probably the end of like at least season 1 of Production Line. If you want to see me try to do anything else, I would say like maybe a more efficient factory, one of the bigger factories. I'll at least check it out. But do leave a comment in the comment section if you want to see that. But anyway, as always, thanks all for watching. I've been CG, been awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.